This is Jazzy McBee with Streetz 94.5, Middays with Jazzy McBee and Streetz TV. So we definitely got to talk about this movie, True to the Game 2. I'm very excited. The book by Terry Woods. We got Manny, which is the producer and one of the stars of the movie, Jeremy Meeks. Everybody know Jeremy Meeks now. Prison Bay. But we can't call you that no more. We got to call you the celebrity superstar now.
Yeah, I'm just Jeremy.
Jeremy. So how are you guys? How's everything?
Oh, blessed.
Absolutely. Now, Terry, let's go ahead and get into it. This is a book that you wrote, correct? True to the Game. One, then you turned into a movie with the help of the different producers and directors. I am a huge fan. Okay, I think all the words to True to the Game movie. Okay, I think I know all the words. So tell me a little bit more of how you came into True to the Game.
People don't realize I started writing that book in 1992. So it's actually 28 years old.
Oh my gosh.
And I was a legal secretary and I was always into poetry, but I was just basically daydreaming, and I wrote True to the Game and had no idea that it would ever be a movie, let alone have this longevity or the impact on the souls and the lives. I didn't know that it would be the first book that a lot of Black people read, especially Black men that ever read a book in their life. That's crazy to me.
I was
Jeremy?
To be honest, I probably read at a 5th grade reading level when I went to state prison at 18 years old. And I learned how to read while in there, reading these True to the Games and Dutches. And, this is how I learned. Sitting back in the hall, I had nothing to do but read. And it took me away from my living hell and took me, into these cities and into this world. And it was because my whole life I was told that books are just like movies, but they're not if you don't know how to read.
Right.
So once I learned how to read, thank you so much, Woods, because you helped my time go by like you would never believe. I'll be honest. People don't really realize, I think, what a lot of Black men deal with being incarcerated, and that there is a level of I don't want to say it's just like a psyche as with anything else, and the environment it can be toxic, and it can also be mind altering for a lot of people, and they lose themselves. And I think for those guys, when they got True to the Game and they started reading that, they remembered the streets, they remembered who they were, that kingsman of, men of Quadir, and, it just impacted the generation of readers at that time. And it's just, I don't think people realize how long I tried. I met this man. I met him, and he introduced me to Ellis, who was instrumental. James Ellis is Redman's manager. They were instrumental in my first deal with Cash Money. And people don't realize that was 2001 for me. And so that was about 20 years ago.
Oh my God, that was a long time coming. And to actually see it.
So this has been such a journey to celebrate. I don't think this journey is being really celebrated as it should, because it is a dream for so many.
I think our audio cut out.
Terry, you hit audio.
Terry,
audio.
Terry, you hit audio. Hold on,
audio.
audio. We
Terry,
can't
audio.
Yeah, no. You gotta hit the screen, and then you'll see.
Hit the screen. Hit the screen that says mute at the left, at the bottom left.
It's off mute, but we still can't hear.
Okay.
Okay, there you go.
There you are. Amazing.
Okay. So I just think that, you know, that dream, being able to get to the point where the dream is being recognized.
Absolutely.
You
I
know,
love
like
it.
I said,
What a journey.
for so many, for Manny, for Jeremy, for, like I said, for me as a writer, and for me as, you know, just all this time, and I'm so thankful for the beginning of the journey.
Mhm.
I'm so thankful for everybody who helped me, like, all these years. It's amazing.
Right. Speaking of help, Manny comes in as the producer of, now Manny, you were the producer of True to the Game 1, right? And then this one as well, of course, this one as well, but you were instrumental as one, right? Tell me how your part comes in.
Well, so yeah, I'm the producer of True to Game 1, 2, and actually we completed True to Game 3, so I'm the producer in all 3 of them. And you know, we funded it also, and we produced it, you know, alongside Terry, and you know, just us. We kept it, you know, small. We didn't have too many people involved with it because we wanted to make sure we make it the best it can be. And then we distribute the movie ourselves. So we have a distribution company also now. So we just trying to get the right product and turn it to the right movies and give the content to the people that want it, because everybody looking for great content. So yes.
Absolutely. Now, listen, I was telling Terry and Jeremy, I said, I was a huge fan and still is. I still run it back on my Netflix of True to the Game 1, because I just love it. You know, just like, she falls in love with the guy who's like this, you know, he's a drug dealer, but he dies and he gives her the world. Like, what happened? So I was really invested in that movie. And I was talking to Andre, and we had an interview, I think last year or year before last. And I was like, why don't y'all do part 2 to the movie? He said, well, I just don't know yet, this and this. So when y'all came up with True to the Game 2, I was just like, oh my, like, we need to, like, I'm stalking Andre, like, every time, like, okay, what's the date? What is it? Like, he would never tell me. So now, like, I'm just so excited that you guys came up with part 2. And then Jeremy, like, you're in the movie, playing this guy. I went to the premiere, and you're playing, like, the bad guy. You're on Jarrell's side. So tell me a little bit more about your character.
He's very methodical.
Yeah.
It was challenging, and I loved playing the role. He got his hands very dirty, and loved every part of it. That was his thing. He just liked to do the dirty work. So really what I loved the most was just the energy on set, with Jabal and Wolfgang. You know, everybody and all the cast, it was just like one big family. And everyone, you know, just iron. So it was incredible.
So, and I know you from coming from that viral mugshot to playing on the big screen. Like, how is that transition for you? Did you have to get an acting coach? Did you always want to do acting, or how?
I definitely got an acting coach. I can't say I always wanted to act, but I always felt like when I seen people on TV that I could do it. Mm-hmm. But once I started taking acting lessons, I caught the bug immediately.
Really?
Now I know that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life.
Nice.
Modeling was a stepping stone, but this is forever.
What them DMs looking like now, Jeremy, that you've transitioned? I know they were like off the chains now, but now you're on the big screen. Like, what are your DMs looking like now?
I honestly, I haven't looked.
Okay, great.
I've been so busy.
Good.
So I'm kind of just staying focused. There's a lot going on, so I haven't even looked.
Nice. Okay, so True to the Game 2 is out November 6th.
Today.
Go see
it. Today.
Check it out.
Please,
go see it today.
And so I am taking my people to see it again because, like I said,
yes.
I had so I'm taking them again. Because I love it. Like, I'm serious. Like, I'm such a huge fan. Like, I am such a huge fan of part 1, part 2. I loved it. So I'm taking my people to see it again. And so are you guys already done with True to Game 3?
Yes.
What? So when did that come out? Can y'all give me a date for that? Like, we on 2, but when is 3?
Spring. Valentine's spring, around that first quarter of 2021.
Listen, I am so proud of you guys, and to see a black cast definitely doing their thing.
Can you
Can
do me
I
a favor? Can you do me a favor? Can you tell Terry Woods to write True to Game 4 for us? She needs to write the book for 4 and 5.
can you write
She's
it,
behind
Terry?
it.
Since you have the momentum going on right now, I mean, like, can we get 4 and then 5? Because Fast and Furious, they got 11.
Jazzy,
We can keep this thing going.
Look, Jazzy, if I don't write it, Manny will. So I better go.
Manny said he's gonna write it. Manny, you gonna write it?
No, listen. Tell her what you said. There's Fast and the Furious. Tell me how many Fast and the Furious is. Tell her
We
again.
have 10, 11 installments, so we can keep this thing going.
And they got Mission Impossible 7 and 8. All these,
We need it. I want to see more of our black movies on television again. Like I said, I'll keep running True to the Game 1 back on my Netflix. I continue to support that, and I'm supporting True to the Game 2. Terry, we need part 4.
Thank you.
Manny, I need to know the casting call so I can just get a little role, maybe say, hey, how you doing, and then leave out the set. Can I get that done?
Yes. I promise you.
It's all good. It's all
got my
good.
direct info, so you can hit us anytime.
Absolutely, man. So what else can you tell me about True to the Game? I would ask you so many questions about the movie, but of course I will be giving it away. Like if Adair is going to be, is he coming back, or if Gina, I can't, nothing.
All you got to tell everybody is it's a lot of twists and turns, great plot, great action-packed movie. They're gonna enjoy it.
Of course,
it is good.
It's
it goes up and down.
It's an emotional. I love it.
Vivica's on Hill Bill. She's on Kill Bill. Vivica's on some action-packed shit too.
Yes. And I saw that. I said, okay, Auntie Vivica, okay. So big shout out to the cast, Erica Peoples. You have Jamal Hill, which is the director. And Waka Flocka, Atlanta's own. He's in the movie. Bernice Burgos. Tell me more about who else is in the picture.
We have Faith Evans in the movie. We have Tamar Braxton in the movie. We have, of course, Jeremy Meeks in the movie. We have Andre Fuller. We have, the list go on and on. And on. We have Rotimi's in it from Power. The list is insane. It's like all your favorite actors or actresses is in this movie, and even entertainers is in it. Breezy from All American, she's in it. Little Mama killed it. She's in it.
Little Mama. Shout out to Little Mama.
Mama,
we're doing another premiere on
Sunday.
November.
In Detroit. Sunday, we're doing another premiere. We're bringing down the whole city of Detroit. Sunday.
Nice.
And we all going to be there too. Terry needs to come. It's me, Jeremy, Vivica Fox, Erica Peoples, Andre Fuller said he's coming. Terry, you have to come with us too. We got to shut down Detroit.
And listen, let me tell you, I know we had the after party at Atlanta's Restaurant and Lounge where I broadcast live every Wednesday. Y'all know how to party. I was on the mic the whole time. I was supposed to leave at 12. I didn't leave till close to 3 because y'all just had everybody in there going crazy. And I tell this to my boss. I said, these stars on TV know how to party. So y'all had a great time. I had a great time with you guys. True to the Game 2 in theaters on today. We will make sure we let everybody know about it. I'm taking all my people. Jeremy, congratulations to you on all of your success. Terry, Manny, you're doing a lot of things. So congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Check it out. You really enjoy it. Jeremy did his thing. The whole cast did their thing.
They did.
The book, like Terry wrote the book. I promise you're going to love it. Enjoy it.
And we're looking for part 2 too. So we're speaking that into the universe, Terry. Okay.
Part 4.
Part 4.
I gotta go do part 4. I said part 4. Part 4 is coming. So thank you guys. Huh?
I'll go work on it right now.
Please.
Okay.
I'm going to stalk you, and then you don't have to give it to me. I know man is going to give it to you. So about that part.
Exactly. I have no choice.
Absolutely. Okay, guys. So thank you guys so much. How else can people get in touch with you, Terry, Manny, and Jeremy?
Okay, I am Terry Woods on Facebook, Terry Woods Book on Instagram, and my website is Terry Woods.
Oh, you're
muted again. You're muted again.
Terry, you're
Terry, muted again.
That last part again?
It's on. It should be on the left lower side. It says mute. There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
we can hear.
I'm back again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. That last part.
Okay. Terry Woods Books on Instagram. Terry Woods on Facebook. TerryWoodsKids.com and Terry'sGame.com are my websites if you need to email me, ask me questions about publishing. I always try to help everybody.
Love it. Love it. Jeremy, how can people follow you? Which I probably know everybody's probably follow you already.
On IG on J Meeks Official. Also Jeremy Meeks Official, the clothing line. Tap in today. Go watch the movie. Please. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Manny?
Manny Haley, like my name, MANNY at Manny Haley. Keep it very simple and to the point.
Absolutely. So True to the Game 2 in theaters on today. We'll let everybody know. Thank you guys so much for stopping by Streetz 94.5, and we will talk to you soon.
You know what? You know what we're going to do?
What?
Jeremy wanted me to tell you, everybody that buy a ticket and they send you a picture of a ticket, we're giving them a T-shirt. All for today.
So are you gonna give me the T-shirts to give away to them, or is Jeremy gonna? I mean, like
Jeremy and me will give it to you, drop it to you. You meet us. But he want to give everybody buy a ticket today, and they show you that they seen the movie. You can quiz them. They gonna get a T-shirt. True to Game 2 T-shirt. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Make sure they're not doubling up on the tickets.
Okay, gotcha. They have to buy a single ticket.
The first 100 people. Matter of fact, Jeremy did say 200. The first 200 people get a T-shirt. That they show you the ticket, but you got to quiz them about the movie and make sure they've seen it. And they get 200 T-shirts for the first 200 people today.
Gotcha. Listen, we're going to make that happen. True to the Game 2. Once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Bye, y'all.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.